see so many familiar faces here. So not us want to select Chicago. Apparently today, many other people select Chicago as well. That's the reason we have now Chicago Bowl. So very excited. Just share my own story. Kyle told me I should do that. And we moved to Chicago in 1994, so 31 years ago. And the last week we just calculated, the project we have in downtown Chicago. About the 31 projects today we have in Chicago, which is about total investment is over $10 million. So obviously Chicago has become our real home. And we are very proud to be here, and we are very happy to be here. So why Chicago? And I have many different versions and at a different time. But if you look at the Chicago spelling, the first C is the center. From our point of view, Chicago is the heart of America. Chicago is the center of the United States. Chicago is convenient to everywhere you want to go, especially as a manufacturing company, which we are, and also many other businesses. Chicago is the center. The next one is H, human resources. Chicago has so many different schools, wonderful talent that probably the most competitive area in the United States. Sir, international, and I think we have a 31, people travel from 31 countries here. And I can tell you that, no matter, I met with some people who are from very small countries. No matter where you are coming from on this planet, in Chicago you will find a home, you will find your local community. So obviously we have many Chinese faces here, and we have Chinatown. We have the best Chinatown in the United States. And we have Chinatown in the north, and we have Chinatown in the south. So that's international. What's the next? C again, right? The next C, from our point of view, from business perspective, which is very important, is the cost. Chicago compared to the East Coast, West Coast, we have probably the best quality and the cost together. So that's to our business. That's how we compete, how we grow, and this is make us very competitive. The next one is A. My older version of the A was the airport. When we started business, actually the airport was one of the reasons why we picked Chicago, because time is the money for the business. So if we can get on the airplane, go to anywhere in this world, conveniently, that's great. But today, I would say Chicago is evolving, Chicago is changing, Chicago is growing, Chicago has become a new city. So now, to me, the A, how if you agree, is AI, the quantum. That's what Illinois is moving to. And I will keep saying, Chicago has become a young city and a technology city. That's our future. So this is the A. The last two letters is a G-O, right? It's a goal. Chicago is a goal. So now what does goal mean? To me, it's a growth opportunity. And I was just talking with a couple of people, Alpha from GSH. They need a building tomorrow, 100,000 square feet. They're going to bring in. He has 1,800 people in China. He decided to move to Chicago. He needed to build this laser cutting equipment manufacturing facility here immediately. And somebody asked him, "Can we build a building for you?" He said, "No, I need the building next week." And so if you guys can help him, that's a growth opportunity. And one last thing I want to say, I haven't tried my beer yet, so I'm going to try that. One thing I want to say this, and obviously I'm biased, I'm on the board of Group in Chicago, but I haven't seen any other organization is so friendly, so helpful, so open-minded like Group in Chicago. And my wife keeps telling me, she firmly believes Kyle is my brother. And we travel together to China, we do this gala together. And so Chicago, you know, when you come here, it is a family environment, and many people are here ready to help. So hopefully, you know, we will see each other next week in DC. And welcome to Chicago. Thank you.